Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. This video is rather unplanned. This wasn't in my original lineup, but I am taking this opportunity to talk about the 8 Xerjoff samples I have plus the 2 precious full bottles I own because I heard news of a discount code coming up, and this is for you guys out there who may want to grab a bottle but who, like me, is never willing to pay full price. Demi Rolling, a big fragrance YouTuber, you must likely know who she is if you've been following the community in various social media platforms, so she teamed up with Xerjoff for a discount code right about now. Even if you do not intend to grab a bottle just yet, perhaps this will help you narrow down some fragrances for your holiday wish list. It's never too early to make one. But before we get to sampling, if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jane, and in this channel we talk about fragrances. If you love to see similar videos in the future, head on down below, click on the subscribe button, also click on the bell icon to be notified every time a new video is up. I have 2 sets of 4 fragrance samples which I got for free from previous purchases, but let's first get the 2 full bottles out of the way as I previously talked about them in the channel. I will leave links to my full review of these 2 if you're interested to catch them. My very first Xerjoff is from the JTC collection called Knightsbridge Club. This used to be a Harvey Nichols exclusive, having been inspired by Harvey Nichols at Knightsbridge, London. So this is a sweet, vanillic, creamy, thick, and syrupy, spicy, boozy rose fragrance. It's basically rose vanilla in the opening, and as this dry down, you get some tobacco and definitely some booze, rum or brandy perhaps. They never give you the list of all the notes, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's some oud in there or some other deeper woods that smell pretty close to oud. I'd say this lean feminine because of how the rose is front and center in this composition. It's not fresh or transparent, but it's not your old school rose fragrance as well. This is a stunning composition. Smells very similar to Intense Cafe by Montal. This also resembles Gentle Fluidity Gold by Mason Francis Cardigan and a couple more others that you might have. I'm telling this to you because you might not need this if you have something that smells similar. This is very long lasting for a few sprays, and I mean as few as 3 to 4 sprays. This will last you at least 8 hours. This has strong projection in sillage. You bring a cloud of good vibes with you when you wear this. For me, this is a special occasion fragrance, probably worn best at night or in colder seasons. My second bottle is from the Casamorati line, and this is Italica. I featured this in my previous video on the top 10 fragrances for rainy days and have a separate review in the channel as well. I did mention that this smells its absolute best on my hair and clothes. If they do come up with a hair mist, I will probably be more interested in that. This is a gender bender. There's nothing too feminine or masculine about this perfume. The vanilla, almond, and milk gives this a sweet, comforting feel. Great for the coming holiday season. Best for colder weather. This is very unique to my collection. Super happy to have this. And now on to the samples. First of all, these are complimentary with purchase, and you are allowed to create your own set of 4. I have 8 of the more crowd-pleasing scents of this house. And I will start with the Casamorati, and this is Lira. Lira is definitely a bestseller, very hyped as well, and the reason why this ended up in my set. If you haven't heard already, this is totally a gourmand fragrance and smells like blood orange, some get lemon. Vanilla sponge cake drizzled with caramel. Surprisingly not too thick, heavy, or sickeningly sweet as a fragrance. It's very smooth, especially in the dry down when the citruses are gone and you are left with a velvety sweet vanilla caramel. Great for summer evenings, chill date nights, casual Netflix and chill. I can't imagine this to be too dressy. This leans more casual to my nose. For the gourmand lover, and if you don't have anything similar, I would say get yourself a bottle or at least sample this fragrance. Dama Bianca is love at first sniff for me. Between Lira and this, I will put my money on this one. I see this as a perfect wedding day fragrance. This has a timelessness about it. It's white florals but not too petally, and definitely not indolic white florals. It's vanilla but not going into a super gourmand direction. There's but a hint of powderiness in this, which is a super winner for me. No woodiness, no spices, or at least not too present to my nose. This is rather fresh but not in a fresh bouquet of flowers fresh or citrusy fresh. I will wear this for daytime dates, a special brunch with the girls, small gatherings like bridal showers, meet the parents, or anytime you want to feel elegant, beautiful and special. A 30 ml bottle of casamorati retails for 80 euros. Next up are my Spray to Help samples. The idea behind this collection is basically to help raise funds for and awareness to relevant projects and campaigns through fragrances. And from the two that I have, I would say that these were created to appeal to the masses, so they are nothing unique or super groundbreaking, and also they are unisex and designer-esque. I suppose the whole idea is to get more people to buy to support the cause. 1986, this was newly released when I got this sample. This fragrance was created in support of the Cancer Research Program of Piedmontese Foundation. I was intrigued by the green tea note, so I grabbed this sample. Plus, my heart belongs to healthcare, so I truly support cancer research. This is definitely a freshy citrus, green, aromatic, a little minty with light floral touches, and definitely aquatic. This to my nose resembles Chanel Paris Deauville and Teodoro Scalotini's Sea Salt and Citrus, and both of which are inspired by the Mediterranean. Great for heat and humidity and for hot summer days. Save Me supports Save Me Trust, which defends European wildlife, and this is also in partnership with Brian May, Queen's lead guitarist. This to me smells like a spiced green tuberose plus white and yellow florals. Again, not incredibly unique. This reminds me of Frederic Malle's Carnal Flower, not totally the same but in the same general ballpark. But I can imagine this to be easier to wear than Carnal Flower. I am passing on this one because I'm not too keen on tuberose. The price for a 50 ml bottle of Spray to Help is steep at 197 euros. It's quite prohibitive for me, but if you're looking to own any of the two, or if you have nothing similar in your collection and you don't mind the price, these two are a great pick-me-up. From the V or the Velvet collection is Erba Pura. This is a fluffy vanilla fragrance for the hot and humid. This opens with a blast of citrus and fruits and then gives way to a creamy, slightly ambery, aromatic vanilla. This is a charming perfume, such a joy to wear. Great to own if you are living in mostly warm, sunny, sometimes rainy, tropical, semi-tropical climate. This is also devoid of strong florals, so if you're a person who isn't a floral perfume kind and looking to try a fruity vanilla, this is something to consider. I will use this for the very same occasions I will use Dama Bianca, except for weddings perhaps. I would say this is unisex, leaning feminine. Erba Pura, 50 ml retails for 130 euros. From the 1861 collection, I have Naxos. This definitely leans masculine to my nose with standout honey, tobacco, and tonka. So it's sweet, deep, rich, also woody with a touch of spice, but not too much, especially on the cinnamon. Great for colder season and definitely for nighttime wear in tropical climate. I would love to smell this on a man. This is frequently compared to Pure Havan by Mugler. Never smelled that, so I can't make an association. The 100 ml retails for 180 euros. Another hyped and well-loved fragrance from the JTC collection is Ivory Route, which depicts the Traveler's Club. This is an aromatic green unisex vanilla perfume with a dominant leather note, making this animalic but not off-putting. This reminds me of Nishane Annie minus the leather. This is perfectly unisex to me and something I will want to wear myself. Although I have to say that because I was blown away by Annie, this doesn't smell as mind-blowing to me. The 50 ml bottle retails for 140 euros. If you do not have something similar, this is a must-have. Probably best worn in the colder months, great for dates and gatherings, could be worn as a special occasion fragrance or to something chill. And my last sample is from the Shooting Stars collection, and this is Cruz del Sur II. Oh my goodness, this is good. This is sweet mango mixed with some pineapple tartness on the bed of creamy, milky vanilla. Again, no strong florals for you guys out there who don't fancy floral fragrances. The 50 ml cost 197 euros and is the biggest reason why I don't own a bottle of this yet. This has been in my wish list since December last year, way before I opened my channel and way before I had a bunch of perfumes. And my love for this stays true to this day. This reminds me of Boracay if you've been and has tried Jonas milkshake. Back in the day when Jonas wasn't so popular, Jonas mango pineapple milkshake was probably the best I've had. The happiness I feel tasting that is bottled here. This definitely screams tropical vacation and summer in a bottle. But I'd wear this every day if I can. A tropical fruity vanilla without any coconut, so it's a super winner to me. I'm looking forward to a big celebratory summer beach holiday once we beat COVID, and this is the perfect scent for that. And that completes today's sampling session. I'm praying hard that I finish editing this video before the discount code expires. Have been really swamped at work with COVID cases pouring in lately. The discount code, by the way, is Demi10. I'm not paid to promote whatsoever. I just thought to let you guys know about this just in case you've set aside some funds to purchase your favorite Xerjoff. Xerjoff fragrances are up there in price. Not all of them are well worth the hefty price tag, but some are true gems and fantastic performers that it's well worth the investment. So I hope you guys found this video useful or at the very least entertaining. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done yet. Stay safe and smell good, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!